It may seem obvious, but when I talk to entrepreneurs, they tell me one of the greatest lessons they've learned is that they have to focus on the health of their business, not its history, and change or adapt their business plans as needed. For this month's feature, we spoke to 3 recently profiled entrepreneurs in action, all of whom have dramatically shifted their focus, and one who's finally realizing his dream, although it took much longer than expected.
Flats up and down.
When I last spoke to BabbaCo's Jessica Kim at the end of last year, she was pushing products like her Babba cover and Babba mat to retailers and trying to build her brand, what she wanted to be the Martha Stewart of baby.
What does that lead to?
Then she won one of 10 spots at Accelerate Lab's summer program, and just days into it shifted her business model to a subscription-based service on the advice of one of the mentors. She just launched the Babba Box.
It's create, explore, storytell, and I learn.
The Babba Box is aimed at toddlers and preschoolers and their busy parents. For $29.99 a month, customers will receive educational and craft materials devoted to one topic, like insects. She's hoping the box will wow what she calls her Babba Mama community, and that word of mouth will expand her reach as it does for many parenting products.
It combines our strengths of innovative products and curating and understanding how those products are made, along with the video content and the communication and the connection we have to consumers. And then we kind of married the two together, looked at our model and the metrics and how this can grow, and we said, this is it. This is it. This is what we feel great about.
Kim's already caught the eye of high-profile investors. Last month, she won a $1.2 million investment from Lightbank and Silicon Valley firm SV Angel. She's already hired a second full-time employee and is looking for 3 more.
This was the website I purchased.
A year ago, Dave Wachtendonck's Murder Mystery Maniacs had just offered a Groupon for a dinner theater event that blew away expectations. To help deal with the scheduling of the event, he built a system to handle it, and it's now evolved into a standalone business to which he's devoting all of his time. At first, he called it Big Box Events, but now has renamed it MobManager, as only a fraction of daily deal offers are event-driven.
And it's the rest of the market, like restaurants or service-based businesses or people that just need to keep track of their vouchers in general really quickly, that we started saying maybe we need to transition this out of being a scheduling concept into more of just a redemption platform.
MobManager allows businesses to handle all of their daily deals in one place, instead of 3-ring binders and spreadsheets or other web applications. Lakeview restaurant Bacon and Eggs not only was looking for a way to manage redemption for all of its daily deals, but also wanted a way to track customer retention.
We know that we're not going to lose on a daily deal, so what Dave's program allowed us to do is know exactly how many people possibly could still be coming on that last week. So we could order appropriately, staff appropriately, and be overall prepared for that client base. And without him and without that, we wouldn't have been.
Right now, Bacon and Eggs is only one of MobManager's 8 Chicago users, but the company has 130 customers total, mostly in Australia. Wachtendonck spends a lot of his time cold calling potential customers and is hoping he and co-founder Christopher Lee can grow the business on their own or with the help of angel investors or other financing.
I'm the founder of Centered Chef Food Studios.
Ryan Hutmacher, the Centered Chef, was the winner of last year's Crain's Day in the Life of an Entrepreneur video contest. Ironically, the day he received the award was the worst of his entrepreneurial life.
My power was actually cut off in my home the night before because I couldn't pay my utility bill. And the morning of me receiving this recognition, I had to shave in the shower with a lantern. And I felt like a complete failure, a complete fraud, and it was the epitome of my world is crumbling around me. What am I doing? What we're going to do here is everything from dinner parties.
Hutmacher hung in there and just opened his culinary studio in the West Loop, an $800,000 facility where he plans to hold corporate wellness training and children's educational programming by day, and consumer classes and private events by night. He funded the build-out with money from private investors and donations from companies like KitchenAid and Marble Emporium.
The process of getting this place built out has been the most challenging part of my life up until this point, and having to let go of 75% of my staff has been an unbelievable challenge, and I feel I'm in a perfect spot right now because I've overcome most of it.
For income, Hutmacher has relied this year on his corporate wellness programming for companies like Allstate and Lend-Lease, traveling the country to teach healthy cooking, a far cry from his beginnings as a caterer.
So instead of feeding people, I'm teaching them how to fish. And that's exactly where I want to be.